diagnosed with Jurassic feet is crazy work. Yo, listen, hey, welcome to our first episode of Hear Me Out podcast. Name is courtesy of my partner here to the left, you're right, depending on how you guys look at us. Anyway, I want to just let you guys know as you go through this journey with us, see, this is the originator, and all of that. So, before we get started, I got to give a shout out to our sponsors. Shout out to our sponsor, Toledo Share. Toledo Share, downtown Toledo's first wine manufacturing facility since the late 1800s, for reviving Toledo's winemaking heritage with a philosophy that's all about connection and sharing. Whether you're planning a special dinner, hosting friends, or you just want to unwind and just have a great glass of wine, Toledo Share has something that's just right for the occasion. So please do me a favor, make sure you go and check Toledo Share out. That is ToledoShare.com. ToledoShare.com, right? Yeah. Shout out to Angel and Kathy Tucker, who have done a phenomenal job with this wine. I can tell you firsthand that I've had a chance to experience this. I'm a big cigar guy, and it is definitely one of my favorite wines to pair with a cigar. So, yeah, but we'll talk about that a little bit more later on. So,
hey,
what up, though?
Just want to say this real quick.
Okay.
If the podcast don't work out,
I'm going back to stripping.
Your boy got a future in ad reads because I'm over there.
Me?
Yeah, I'm over there nervous.
Oh, I thought you were saying I got to go back for the streets. I was gonna say I don't know how my wife gonna feel about that. Like that, the Clap Johnson is out of retirement.
Underclap.
Now,
no.
Listen.
Hey,
by the way, guys. By the way, if you hear some laughter in the background, that is our producer. He is like the third wheel of this thing, man. Yes. But he is definitely the first wheel. So he kind of keeps us in line. Cam behind the cam and all the other stuff, man. Listen, this dude, he's our stats guy. He's gonna keep us in line. He's gonna have to do that because Lou. By the way, so also I'm Marcel Horsley. Some people call me Selly. You guys are gonna call me Selly because listen, my parents call me Marcel, and I don't want to feel like I'm in trouble. This is Lou Lane, the man, the myth, the legend himself. So, but anyway, like I said, one or two doesn't matter. I could be two, he could be one. Here's the thing. If I'm two, you can't see me because two doesn't really exist. It's like a planet, right? Like, it don't, so.
The shots. Are we going to dive into that?
I don't think we should.
You don't think we should?
We can.
I really want to dive into it.
All right, we can.
I think we should go into it because, I mean, clearly, here's the thing, right? Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
If a person has twins.
Okay.
You got baby one?
Baby two.
Baby two.
Yeah.
I clearly can say
There's two.
Yeah. Hey, do me a favor. Go to baby number two for me.
First, as a parent, I am taken aback that you have a number one and a number two baby.
Especially
when it came out at the same time.
Well, y'all don't sit here and tell me right now that y'all don't have favorite children.
I don't have favorite children.
I have a favorite.
Oh, I got a favorite.
I got a favorite
Kids,
dog.
when you see
you got a favorite what?
A dog.
So now I got to be the only bad guy.
Yes.
Hey, look, listen.
When you see this,
parents out there talking or listening to this, y'all got a favorite, and y'all know y'all got a favorite.
Well, favorite seems like the wrong word. There are kids that are easier.
Preferred.
It's like in this interaction, I prefer to be with this child versus in another interaction, I prefer to be in this child. For example, shopping.
Okay.
Right? My oldest, like me. She knows what she wants. She doesn't double or triple check. She's not trying to look for reviews and question. No, give me that, we're out. My middle child, analysis paralysis, decision paralysis, whatever you want to call it. It's difficult to go shopping with her. In that situation, I will prefer to go shopping with one child over another, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right. See, I'm covering all my bases.
Look, man, I got bookends. I got two girls, boy in the middle.
Yeah.
That's my guy. Now, I love my girls. Got me wrapped around my finger. But my son,
yeah,
that's my guy.
I feel like that's a cop-out.
That's my guy.
I feel like that's a cop-out just because you know the ladies ahead. Because the girls, you probably spoil them. Probably some daddy's girls.
Yeah.
So you're not going to pick one of them. So it's easier.
Oh, the odd man out.
Yeah, that's a cop-out.
No.
So I'm over here taking it in like a sucker, and the whole time he covering his bases.
Nah,
Because I didn't say I have a favorite daughter, a favorite woman in my life. I just said I got a son.
Whoa, I'm just simply saying my son is my favorite child. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right, out of your daughters, which one do you prefer? He ain't gonna see you.
Listen, two different age gaps.
Two different.
Right. 123, 115, 2 different age gaps.
You know, oh no.
Right.
So speaking about women, there was no. This isn't even crazy. I feel like as a society, we need to do a fucking gender reset. And what I mean by that is, when I look, there's
Ass is getting, we taking off, baby.
hey, look, we're going straight
we
there.
just getting started.
This morning, my wife is watching a video, and is and Cam, you should for sure try to find this and link it. It's Keke Palmer essentially talking about how, as a successful woman, she needs to be considerate or cater to her man's ego, because no man wants to be second fiddle to his woman, right? So she brought up Oprah, and how Oprah husband, which blew my mind.
Stedman, they not married though.
Okay, were married or something of that sort.
Stedman been around for a long time.
Yeah, I bet he was. With that money, like, you know.
Look, I ain't going nowhere.
I ain't. Yeah. But she brought up this idea that even Oprah has to almost walk on eggshells when dealing with her husband and how he may be viewed in the public eye, because she's essentially the financial breadwinner. And that's what I mean by, like, just having this reset. Like, why are we...
Stedman ain't tripping.
I imagine he's...
Stedman ain't walking on eggs. She ain't, man.
Oprah.
If Oprah
said,
damn sure ain't
Oprah
walking on eggs.
Okay, all right.
What?
Maybe I misheard.
What?
Maybe I misheard.
Yo, we is bugging right now.
I think
And I feel like that's the weird thing about powerful women, what we're left with. So I'm supposed to find love, but he's got to have a certain amount of money, and then, but at the same time, I got to still be like, guys, what's going on here? Why am I? Nobody cares when a man finds his woman under a bridge. No one cares.
No one cares.
No one cares. And I frankly don't care if that's who you love. That's who you love. Why do we have to deal with that?
Yes.
That to me makes no sense.
Listen. Oprah Winfrey don't give a shit about Stedman's feelings. Like, what are we talking about?
Wait.
I'm
What am I
Oprah.
missing?
I'm Oprah.
It's her husband. Wait, what's
It's not even her husband. She didn't even
Ex-husband.
marry the guy.
Oh, didn't
They not married. They
Like,
also
never?
they never. Stedman, listen.
That's
Stedman
the part.
Stedman come out the house
Yeah.
when it's awards time. It's so bad now. She don't even bring Stedman out. She bring Gail to the red carpet. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Stedman ain't tripping. Stedman ain't had to work no job.
Fair.
My man set up for life.
Yeah. You chilling.
Oprah.
Right?
She ain't tiptoeing. Wait, okay, say this again. Keke Palmer said
She was referencing. So
she has to be mindful
in so many words.
of her
That was the message
of her
I walked
significant other.
Yes.
Because she's the breadwinner.
Yes.
Man, let me tell you something. This is I just think these be suck. I'm gonna be real with you.
It should be a partnership, right?
Listen.
Okay.
If my wife made more money than me, I'm not tripping. I'm not bugging.
Yeah.
Yo,
But how many men would?
go get the bag.
I heard Nick Cannon say his relationship with Mariah Carey, a part of his issue was that she was so much more successful than him.
Right.
His ego wouldn't let him kind of get over that.
So there's the reset.
But that's because we wouldn't allow him his ego to flourish.
100%.
Man, Kevin Hart, these guys, like they was
100%,
killing this guy, right?
Yeah.
Like if you watch like The Real Husbands of Hollywood,
Yeah.
like that's what they thing was. Like
Yes.
they was like going after this guy, right? So I feel like, and okay, I'm like you got a point. I mean, I understand that, but you got to think too. Mariah may not have even let him also feel that way. I think it's about the partner you have. Like my wife, not gonna throw it in my face that.
Yeah.
You know, now keep it a buck, people. She don't. I'm just saying. I just want to put that out there. But like, I mean, we just talking. But I'm saying, if she did, the type of woman she is, she wouldn't throw it in my face that, yo, I make more money than you, right? Or she wouldn't make me feel
like
some kind of
it's
way.
An issue.
I believe Mariah is a superstar diva. Like
Right.
she is, right? And we don't know what goes on in these celebrities' homes or these people, but based on what you see, kind of how they come up, like she strikes me as like she gonna be like, Nick, get your ass up. Like what you about to? But he also grinds, he makes his own money. There's just levels to stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like okay, so let's pivot.
Yep.
Not giving any to, but just saying.
Yeah.
But what? Okay, Jay-Z, Beyonce,
Yeah.
right? Hove, billionaire Hove.
Yep.
But he got money too though.
Yeah.
But she ain't got Hove money. She ain't got Hove money. She's not. She does not have.
no.
Listen, we can, I was gonna say we
Hold
can
on,
Yeah, look it up.
Hold on, man. Cam, look it up.
I was gonna say you can't
Cam,
even
look it up.
You over here want to control the narrative.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not.
Nah,
I'm not. I'm just saying.
As of early 2025, Jay-Z's net worth is 2.5 billion, while Beyonce's net worth is reported to be 760 million.
Come on, man. They both getting money, but Hove did that, right? So now,
So you're-
but $700 million is crazy money.
It's mad.
Crazy money. I mean, she's almost $1 billion. Yeah, I mean, no doubt, right?
Yeah.
Like, listen, but the point that I'm getting to though is right. Hove is the breadwinner.
Yeah.
Not really though. They right there though.
That's what.
They right there.
So the breadwinner. That's where when I say the whole reset thing, right? Do we need to reset the way we think about that in general? And should it just be the household? Because it's wild to me that you can quote that stat and it's two. Like last time I checked, they still married. They're still building their empire.
So together,
that should have just been a single stat.
They making a killing,
right?
Nah, but it's still.
Because
I see where you're going.
Yeah.
You're saying that okay, it should still. But what if they did a prenup?
that
right?
comes into effect when shit needs to be separated. But
Yeah.
right now they're a partnership.
Hold on
right?
though. So when the shit separate,
Yeah.
nigga, I got 2.5 million. You got 700 million.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Now together in union,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? We up damn near 4 mil billionaire.
As a
We
society,
about $4 billion.
I 100% agree with you on like, all right, if there's a prenup, we're breaking up, we have to control all that. No pushback at all. As a society, however, should we stop looking at it as us versus them, or me versus you, or this is what I have versus what you have, and just say
Who
like,
is
hey,
society though? Who are we?
we're
when you
probably
say
talking
us
about
versus them?
we're probably talking about the loud minority. And what I mean by that is like, you know, the least amount of people who are the most vocal about these topics. So like, oh, my man needs to do this or needs to make this amount and all of the bullshit that
yeah, like okay, like the whole like I'm just gonna say it, trash ass pop the balloon thing, right?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
The pop the balloon.
Cam
you
said
hip to the
it's not
pop
my
the
favorite
balloon?
show.
You ain't.
You know,
I'm not familiar.
So pop the balloon is you've got these men or women, right? So you got a host.
Mm-hmm.
You got a host. The host comes up and introduces the person. It could be a woman. It could be a guy. Then they got a lineup for them to choose from. Now, here's the thing though. I might come out there, you know. Look, I'm a short king. Okay, I'm a short king, but I got big man energy.
No one would.
Right?
You don't gotta.
Right?
I feel like it's coming out right now. We got it.
No, I'm just simply saying.
We look the same height. We look the same.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me big up. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
But what I'm saying is, so in this joint, like, so I might walk out, and because I'm not like 6'8", they might pop the balloon. Just on this, now I'm handsome, but they might be like, hey, he just too short. But you didn't even get to know me, so you pop the balloon, bow, done, right? Then it kind of goes into like, so now let's say you get past the physical attributes of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they get into like, okay, finances, how much money you made, whatever. So, or they may not even, it may not go directly into like to the money. It might be like, okay, what do you do for a living, right? So they got some cat, I think he was like a plumber or whatever, right? So dude was like, yeah, I'm a plumber, and she was like, pop, right?
Yep.
And then my man like, nah, you know, like he like, but I own my own plumbing business or whatever, right? You know, that's crazy. That's big, right? Now I don't know how much this cat make or what he do or whatever, right? But now but thing is like, now you done pop the balloon, you can't get the balloon back.
You can't get it back.
Right? So I don't know. I just think but to your point, I think it's crazy because from a society standpoint, it is it's about, we put this emphasis on, you know, what you do for a living, how much money you make. Like we was out to dinner last night and we kind of joked, but people never ask me what I do for a living. Right. So when old boy said, hey, now it took a minute though. They asked you what you did. Yeah. And then it kind of came later like, hey, what do you do for a living? By the way. And then my wife goes like,
that's the first.
Yo, that's the first time ever in history that I've ever heard anybody ask you what you do for a living. And for a minute, I had to like
process.
I know I'm like I was on my Elon Musk shit. I was computing, like my brain was glitching out. I was like, yo, I don't know. So
there's words here,
dude. I was like, once it came through, I was like, you know, I kind of told what I did, and I high-fived my wife. I was like, I think I made it through. You know, I think I got it. She's like, no, you did good.
Yeah.
You know, but it's weird because I do so much. I do shit. So it's hard I don't have an elevator pitch on.
You sound real like our hood entrepreneurs. And just like, you know, I dabble in this and that. Like,
Yeah, right. Yeah, I mean, nah. Like, you know, what's weird is that's how I felt when he was like, I felt like Tommy on Martin.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you know, it's like, what do you do? Right?
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, okay, I know you get to a little bit. You know, what do you do? And it's like, but then it's like, nah, like, you know, like I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
And you're like, entrepreneur. You're like, what's
What does that mean?
what does that mean? Oh, you a hood hustle guy, huh?
Hey, no,
Right.
wait. We gotta talk about those guys and just those type of people in general. You ask what you do, and they give a whole list, and it probably would have been better to say, "What don't you do?"
Yeah,
The
you know what's crazy? So I have answered that. Like I have answered like that before.
What's the motivation?
where people have asked before, like, "Hey, what do you do for a living?"
Yeah.
And I'll be like, "Man, what don't I do?" You know what I mean?
I want to give you some bail here. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
you come up to me,
Yeah.
and I'm like, you know what? I'm a poet. I actually do murals. I teach football on the weekends. I
Jamaican.
clean- Oh.
Shout out to my Jamaicans. Shout out to my Jamaicans out there. Why?
Come on, what are we?
Hey,
Yo.
gotta stop for eyes.
Oh my god! So no, I'm talking about those guys who are just like, but they don't acknowledge it. It's like, oh, I'm just a hustler, right? I'm just out here. I'm trying to get it. In their minds, they're an entrepreneur, but they own a bunch of fucking jobs.
Ooh.
Right.
Whoa.
So it's
whoa,
like,
wow,
it-
shots.
But they say like, oh no, I'm not.
Wow.
Is that
Okay.
a better
Wow.
state to be
Wow.
in?
Wow. Oh, wow.
Is that a
you
better
said?
state?
Wow, that's crazy. So you're saying, they're out there, they capping.
Yeah,
They got
it's like, oh, I own my own
they
business.
got the
Like, oh, what
big
does your
cap.
business do? And then they
The
just
big
list
Woods
through-
and Vines cap.
Woods
We'll
and-
talk about that later.
Plug.
Quick plug, real quick. Yo, wow.
No, so-
you're saying they're like, yo, what you do for a living? You're like, yo, I'm an entrepreneur.
Yeah,
But really, what it is that they work at McDonald's,
Yeah.
they work at Speedway.
they clean the yards on the
Shout out to the
weekend.
people at Speedway, man. You know,
Clean the
they
gutters.
They gutters. I know, right? I'm just shouting out people
Because he got to cover his bases.
Nah. You know why though?
It's somebody right now.
Nah. You know why though? I got people out there. I got people out there. I got people at Speedway,
I'm
man.
gonna keep it real with you. It's a chick at Speedway to give my boys free slushies when they
See?
Oh, is she gonna be watching this? And be like, what the fuck is wrong with
Shout out to
Speedway?
No, that's what I'm saying is. So like,
Because he
yo,
was- hey.
no, hear me out. When I used to hear me out, shout out to Hear Me Out Podcast. Listen, hear me out. Listen. This, now you guys understand why it's called Hear Me Out Podcast. This is loose bullshit. But I would go in there and get gas and get a honey bun.
Okay.
Okay, because I like honey bun. So
What's wrong with a honey bun,
Dang,
man?
I'm just saying because I'm
You like
talking
a
to
honey
y'all,
bun.
right? You know, but it's a whole system to it, right? You can't just can't grab a honey bun. Like you gotta finesse the honey bun. Like you gotta squeeze. So I go and I squeeze the honey bun.
Every time I
This
know
is-
when got a honey bun, your ass up there thumbing on
Real
it.
talk,
Hey,
real talk, B.
Hey,
You telling me you just go in the store, grab the honey bun, and you walk out?
Well, first, I haven't had a honey bun in a minute.
It's been a-
When I would go for a honey bun, I recognize that someone looked fondled with. You up there, the one doing the fondle. You the fondler. So you're the fondle detail.
Time out.
All right.
So I go in,
Yep.
right? Squeeze the honey bun. You find the honey bun that's ready,
Yep.
right? Whoa.
What?
Listen.
He had a whole love up there with this honey bun, man. This is
So you find the honey bun that you know
So
that's
it's ready.
that's ready to go, right? So my homegirl, boom, let me get, gas on whatever, boom.
Yeah.
She like, yo, did you get your honey bun? Yep, got my honey bun, and always gotta have a sweet tea with it. Honey bun, sweet tea. But it can't be any sweet tea.
Wait, so you a regular?
When I was really dabbling in the honey buns, I'm a honey bun connoisseur. Like,
It's dawning on me that over the last couple of years we've known each other,
yeah,
you have always loved honey buns.
I love sweets.
It isn't
I'm a
until
honey
this
bun guy.
moment. No. It's the difference in loving sweets and the difference in loving a specific,
I'm a honey bun guy.
right? So, not like audience,
Dude, listen.
people. Hear me out. This is one of those guys
I don't
that
understand
he
what's
has a
going
little
on right
book about the things when he knows something. I mean, he knows it well, right?
Listen.
Like think cigars, tequila, whiskey, whatever it is.
That's my thing, baby.
Yeah,
Wine.
he's going to
Toledo
have a
share.
little book on it and be able to.
I take notes.
Now I'm concerned because you got a notebook.
I don't have a notebook.
Yes, you
Listen,
do.
listen. I don't have a notebook on honey buns. What I'm simply saying is, right? Once again, I am a honey bun connoisseur. What I'm telling you is, I got locations.
Yeah.
Speedway on Reynolds and Heatherdowns are one of my locations.
Okay.
Right? Then there's this little like mom and pop spot.
Yeah.
Right? Fresh honey buns. The guy actually be like, yo, he know me. I come in, he like, hey, buddy, Sally, what's up, man? I go, what's good? And he be like, hey, I just had a truck drop, right? I got the honey bug. Yo, I got the honey bug plug. Bro, I got a honey bug plug.
I had no idea.
Hey,
Bro.
it's like a whole lore.
Bro, I got a honey bun plug. Like it's real shit. Like, dude, so he let me know, hey, truck just dropped.
Damn.
And I go right to where they go. Right, boom, I know where they at. Go up there. Here's what typically happens though. The first couple ones ain't the ones. You gotta go to the back. You gotta reach. I try to go usually to the middle.
Okay.
I try to go to the middle.
Middle back or back back?
No. You can't go. See.
Hey, I'm here. Come on, man. Like, I'm interested because I'm learning this about you.
See, I see this is.
So, wait.
This is y'all taking this shit. You know what? All right, man. We go look. We just gonna move on. Cause shout out Speedway because they got the dope fresh honey buns. And if you a Speedway member, you get the car stuff. So simple plug. Hopefully y'all go ahead and sponsor us.
Weird tangent I want to go on real quick. All right. So this blue light, it reminds me of a movie.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, no. It reminds me actually a movie.
Anaconda.
Belly. We were talking about this guy.
I saw Belly in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Belly was
a long ass movie. But
long movie, but Belly was the shit.
Where?
Opening scene, coldest scene ever.
How many movies is in that one movie? How many movies do you think, if you had to take Belly?
You know what's crazy though? They did splice that movie kind of weird. Like from an editing standpoint.
Two at minimum.
Nah, it's more than two.
Ooh, and that's what I said.
It's way more than two. You got. They go from the beginning, Robin in the club.
Yes.
Right. Which is all tied to. You can say okay, they get to DMX's house.
Yes.
Right. So that's all one.
Yep.
Right. Then you could even keep that one in where Nas then goes home.
Yep.
And he's
trying to discover
with T.I., right?
Yeah.
Right. So so that's all still the same movie.
Okay.
Right. They go to Oklahoma.
Uh-huh.
That's like the setup of a whole nother movie.
A whole nother movie.
Whole nother plot twist.
Whole nother plot
you
twist.
got my man eating the banana paws.
Yes.
He talking about I don't like
I
that
don't like
shit.
that.
He got the hair.
Yeah.
Right. Method Man.
Comes out of nowhere.
First off.
Out of nowhere.
Right.
Right? Like, I don't even know how this ties in. My favorite plot. DMX becomes an assassin. Is it a brainwash?
Now that's crazy work.
It's crazy
that's so probably about 3-4 movies.
3-4 movies.
Probably 3-4 movies all in one.
In modern day, do we have a movie that's like that?
Anaconda.
Okay. No.
Shout out to our sponsor, Toledo's first wine manufacturing facility since the late 1800s, reviving Toledo's wine-making heritage with a philosophy that's all about connection and sharing. Whether you're planning a special dinner, hosting friends, or you just want to unwind with a great glass of wine, this is it, people. Toledo Share. It has something just right for the occasion, right? So do me a favor, make sure, go and check them out, ToledoShare.com. That is Toledo Share. Break it up, ToledoShare.com. All right?
You said something, started to say something earlier.
Yeah.
Words matter. You know,
that's your thing. Words matter.
So you were going to go with diabolical.
Yeah.
That's usually our word, right?
That's usually our word. Yep.
But you pull back. What was that?
Nah, because you know what, man? You know, I am a man of what would you say? Influence.
Okay.
I feel like I can influence. I influence a culture.
Okay.
Right. Eventually, I'm gonna get you to start wearing shorts. Right. Your knees gonna be out, baby.
Actually, that was a whole cultural thing.
We had a whole thing yesterday.
Damn.
He don't do shorts.
So
because you know why? He do upper but not lower. So I think he got the skinny ankles.
So,
I think that's what it is.
And I thought it was something rooted in the black community that we were, shorts is just too exposed. But I'm seeing a lot of knees.
It's just a new thing.
I'm seeing a lot.
It's just a new thing.
That's you, bro.
That's a you thing.
One thing that's in our community and I got lit up on, you know the thong flip flops?
Whoa, you can't wear those, B. Chicletas? No way. No way.
No, I'll tell you why. There was a time.
I got that before.
Yeah.
Hey, there was a time.
I don't wear them no more.
Thank God. Yo, even my Birkenstocks, I got socks in them. It's crazy.
So, safe space, right?
That's you. Your feet be out.
Safe space.
Your feet.
100%.
All right, so I used to do the thong joints. And that was hard saying. All right. But you know why I stopped? I stubbed my big toe one day.
See what I'm saying?
Hey, and after that, I was like, you just too exposed.
You took the skin off the top of it?
Nah, dude. Nah,
Yeah.
it was bad, man. It's like I'm over here kind of getting goosebumps thinking about it.
Yeah.
It was bad. Like,
I mean, I'll do the thong joints when we on vacation.
okay, so you revisit.
Let me tell you something. I
keep a pair of thongs.
I can't even.
Yeah.
See, you can't.
Oh, yo.
Let me. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't believe no man should wear a shoe that's gonna separate his toes. That's just.
You know, I had to told you.
I'm just saying, like,
I want to be grounded.
Yo, you like your toes to be spread? It's
Hey.
crazy.
It is.
Wow.
When you sound like that, that's
Right.
All right, so hold on. You sleep with socks or no?
No.
You a sock sleeper, Lou?
No.
Nah. That's serial
No.
killer.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy.
Cam,
as
you a
soon as
serial
I,
killer.
listen, as soon as I listen. As soon as I walk through the door, socks come off. Shoes, pow. Socks, pow. I'm on the shit, son. I'm on the shit. I'm chilling. I'm talking like feet on the rug.
You grind.
Alpaca. Like it's on there.
I mean,
It's on there. I go in my son's room. My son, this is how I know he my son. This is how I know. I go in his room.
yeah.
Dude room is he got a nice room. Go in there, he got the black furry rug, right? Underneath his bed. It's crazy, right? Like, oh, you ain't even getting to the money. Why do you have this? Clearly we paid for it, right? So I go in and the shit, like my wife would say, like, I love good carpet, good like rugs, shit, whatever, right? I like soft shit on my feet, right?
Hold on. See, now.
Yeah, hold on,
Kev,
I'm going
this
there.
is- wait,
I'm going somewhere.
we gotta
I'm
let
going
him go.
somewhere.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going somewhere.
got a problem with this already.
No, you don't. No, you don't. Listen. So I go into his room, boom, feet out. I'm rubbing my feet on his shit. He like, yo, stop
that's
that.
mad.
'Cause that's-
He gonna
that's
say,
mad.
he like, yo, stop that. He was like, you shower? I said, B, I'm clean. What is you talking about?
No,
I go,
like,
you know he go, but you didn't been your feet in your shoes all day, and now you rubbing them on my.
Like, you didn't even say, hey, son.
on my
you over
shit.
there doing this with your
all
toes.
day. I am. The shit is like the nigga rug is like
Can
I'm
I-
telling you, it's phenomenal. I don't know.
How do you give me grief for saying no man should have a toe spread?
And you over here
But you
willingly.
over here willingly spreading, getting.
I didn't even know you had
it ain't
muscles that way.
It ain't that.
No,
It ain't
no,
that.
yo,
It ain't
yo,
that.
pinky toe.
No, you just rubbing
You
your
ain't
foot.
even got muscles in
No,
your
no,
pinky
hear me
toe.
out. No,
And
you
you
just
over here.
no, you just rubbing your
So you
feet.
like the way your foot feel when you do that?
You just yeah.
So what-
For me, it's soothing. Like I can go to sleep like that. It's like
this-
you know how like a baby, and I'm gonna take y'all back to when y'all kids was very little. Remember when your baby, your son or your daughter was like on your lap, and they going to sleep, and they go to sleep.
Dog, I don't know.
Like, you know what I mean? They go to sleep. Remember how they used to go to sleep, like, playing in your bed, right? And then, boom, they out. Like, that's why I sit there on the couch, man. I'll sit there, right? And I just be rubbing my feet. And I'm like, man, it's relaxing.
Hey,
It
man,
just
I
feel
think
good.
You should try throwing flip flops.
Hell no.
That's a leap. Wait, Cam,
So,
that's a leap.
listen, hold on, man.
Is that
Listen.
before or after you get the honey blonde though? I need to full because I'm learning a lot about you, man. Like
Listen.
you're my brother.
I'm just simply saying.
So you
listen. Don't knock it until you try it, man. Listen. Here's the thing. Like socks, I believe you. If you first off, no man should be bare feet in shoes. Like I'm talking sandals. Even listen, when I'm out of town,
Yeah.
Ronnie will tell you, I'm Cuban Sally. Cuban Sally.
You got the socks on. Don't
I got the socks on.
with the Jesus joints.
No Jesus. No, I'm talking Birkenstocks.
Oh, that's fair.
I got the Birks, leather joints, got the socks on, socks scrunched a
Now-
little bit. They not pulled up high. They socks scrunched because you got to add the fire to them, right?
Sure.
The
You got the
scrunch.
shirt
Yeah,
on.
that's the scrunch is wild, bro.
No. Come on. I'm talking like, see, I wore the ankles today, but usually I wear the high
Come
socks.
on, man, we not.
You know, usually I wear the high socks and the scrunch them.
Okay.
But I'm saying, like, not scrunchy.
Hey, dude, I'm here.
I'm talking like,
learning.
they kind of
I'm
right.
getting it.
So
I'm here.
you rocking and you chilling. You got your coffee.
Yeah.
I got my cigar.
This Miami behavior.
This is Miami. This is Tampa. This Puerto Rico. This could be DR. When I'm out of
You're not
town,
even selling.
I'm Cuban selling. Like that's what Ronnie be like. Hey, you know them your people. Yeah,
Something like
listen,
that, right? Yeah.
listen.
Ah,
I'm telling you, like I
fell
got
into the trap.
looks, like Miami. Oh man, dude. I remember I was like Bo Derek one time. I'm talking like I was like Phelps and Bo Derek. I'm in the water, getting my dolphin swim on, right? I got my, listen to me, I got my gold chain on,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, chest hair land velvety.
So you
right?
just swimming with dolphins.
Hear me? Nah, I'm saying I got my dolphin swim, like I'm like a dolphin in the water. is
Oh,
what I'm
so
saying.
you-
So I come back to shore, right? I get hit the beach, I come out the water. Bow! My wife see me, gold chain on,
Yeah.
right? Hair had the sponge look, so the hair, right?
He
So
said,
it's, right?
Curls from
So I'm like, so now I'm like Bo Derek out the water. I come out, bow, Baywatch slow motion, like chest hair land right, cause it's velvety. And she like, yo, she like, babe, I'm telling you, was like slow
That's it.
motion.
That's-
I was in fast motion, but she said, yo,
Hey.
you was walking in slow motion.
This the part he
Yeah,
got
I'm
telling
doing
Kat.
my, you should have seen your boy though.
He got out on the wrong side of the shore, like 3 different sides. He's like, fuck, my honey bun ain't here. Don't step on that
question
landmine.
for you guys.
Yeah.
Is that something that you guys would be interested in, the 23andMe, to see
Absolutely.
your history, your lineage?
I wanna know.
What's the
I want to know.
Lou's making a face. What's up?
Oh,
You thinking?
I want to know.
So
Lou don't want to know.
I
this.
don't.
He
You
gonna
don't
find.
know?
He
Yeah.
want to find out that.
I'm black.
And you, that's all you need.
That's all I need.
Yeah. See.
And because you know what's gonna fuck. True story. Tasia did it. My wife.
Yep. She's Zimbabwe.
Got a lot of Irish in her.
Yes.
Pause.
Whoa.
Man, that was mad.
Whoa.
That was
fighting Irish.
Fighting Irish.
Fighting Irish.
It's a lot. So
It's
it's
Wow.
This
you
is a
put-
family podcast. This is a family show.
Yo, you want?
So-
You got some Irish in you?
For me personally, I'm good knowing that I'm black. I don't want to disrupt that. Ignorance is bliss, and I'm okay with that.
Listen.
Because
that's you,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, I definitely want to know. Like, I want to.
What
I
good would
want
it
to
do?
know. It'll explain some things. It'll explain why, like, my Cuban people love me. It'll explain why, the Dominican.
You suspect.
I just feel like it's there.
It's like-
I feel like it's there.
Wait.
You know what I mean?
You go
And
get the results like, I
Let me
always
tell
knew
you something.
it.
You know what's crazy? Like, I'm gonna tell you, it might be some. I might be like a quarter Jamaican. That explains some stuff too, right? Like, here's what it is, right? Honey, I love you. This is going back to Young Sally.
Oh, okay.
Young Sally. This is Young
Disclaimer,
Sally. This is Young Sally. Honey, I love you. Listen, if you're watching this, what I'm saying is, there's certain women. There were certain women that just used to like. Listen, Spanish, Puerto Rican chicks.
Yeah.
Oh, they used to love your boy. Puerto Rican women. Jamaican chicks, dude. I would be in Toronto for the Caribbean Festival. We used to go to Caribana every year.
Yeah.
And when I tell you, it was like a melting pot.
Really?
Dude, listen.
Hey,
I don't know what it was about your boy, but they was like, hey,
So
my guys, my college buddies would attest to this.
So you want to know where that charm comes from?
I want to know. I want to know.
Is
It
it
might
Egyptian?
be. It might be Egyptian. Hey, I might be a little French. I might be.
So
on-
wait.
I might Pepe Le Pew some of it. Hey, baby. I'm just trying to figure it out.
I don't know if I like that.
I'm just trying to see.
Because it's like, what if it's just you? Like, what if it's none of those things? Right?
Here we go.
Then I'm
What?
You're well. I
You're
speak for
right.
myself.
Right?
But you want to know, Karen?
Of course, I want.
Absolutely.
I think that goes more into my personality, though. Like, I want to know.
I guess what would you do with the information? I hear you. I acknowledge. I will receive what you said. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'm having fun with it, but
Yeah. No. I get you.
Generally,
Yeah.
there are some of those DNA things that'll say like that can help you
Yeah.
diet or help you with. Hey, you
100%.
better look out for this.
That-
right? So
yeah,
with that
yeah.
being said, then also, I mean, in America right now, it's a lot of weirdness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what if it come back to, hey, Kamar, you kind of Jamaican? Cool. You know what? I'm about to put my Jamaican flag up and be proud of that. Because
Yeah.
right now
There's some
Yeah,
things
well.
we working through it.
We
All
working
right.
through
Now,
Yeah.
23andMe.
Well, here's the thing, though. Well, not to cut you off,
Yeah.
but let's. But then here's the other thing. I gotta be careful with knowing
Yeah.
because if it come back
Exactly.
and I might have some Mexican
Yep.
in me or something, they be
Hey.
like, "Hey, buddy, you got to get up out
Oh
of here."
man, and that's real talk.
Yes.
Right? You
Yeah.
got to get up out of here. You know.
Because look, I think a lot of people. Oh man, I don't want to get political on that, but I'll say this: the whole birthright thing and that community being under attack. I don't think a lot of people understood what was really at stake. Right? Essentially, the president decided they get to decide who is and isn't a citizen,
Yeah.
even if the law was in place, and that is a slippery slope there. But 23andMe filed for bankruptcy. Now, when they first did it, what do you think happened with your data, or would happen with your data? Right? A lot of people assumed it would be deleted. Right? Fuck no. That's a rich treasure trove of resources for some pharma company.
Get Out, the movie Get Out.
Hey, so they were going to sell their data. because that's probably their most valuable asset that they actually have. Now, I think that they're not going through bankruptcy anymore. They was able to recover. For that, are you willing to risk that level of exposure to understand where your charm came from?
Nah, but I will risk it for Cam's, like for what Cam said though. Even though I was having some fun with this.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I think on some real shit though, you do want to understand your lineage. You want to understand, and most importantly though, if anything, it could help you date yourself. It could track back to the tribe that you came from. Yeah. Or because that's really the benefit of it, right? I want to know where I actually came from. Like there's our history was lost
for sure,
right?
Yeah.
You got to think, man. We weren't. It wasn't like we were enslaved on our own continent, right? We were actually brought over, right? So what really intrigued me about it was, I'm at the Cracker Barrel with the fam, boom, and there's a history tree or family tree, right? And I can only go back to a certain point.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know after, right? And it was like, and really it was like on my father's side, it was okay. I remember breaking bread. I had the luxury of actually communicating, living, breaking bread, chilling with my great grandmother.
Yeah.
Lillian Madison was born. She died in 99. She was born in like 1916, 1917. Like you think about that. Yeah. That's early 1900s, right? So she's seen a lot.
A lot.
So she wasn't that far removed. Yeah. That means her grandparents, her parents talking slavery. You talking like picking cotton. We talking.
Yeah.
So that's the part that is more intriguing, more interesting to me. Is I want to be able to trace that back.
Yeah.
So let me ask you guys something. I overheard Raymond Simone and she was pushing back on the idea that she is African American and we're simply American.
Yeah.
Right. Is that African or that Black American? Do you feel like that should be a part of the conversation? Or are you American?
Yeah, no, so I think what realistically she's pushing back is that when you say you're Chinese American, it means I lived in China.
Right.
I moved to America.
Right.
Let's go to
but they don't say that.
Exactly. We the only ones
they don't.
No.
You only hear Native Americans.
Yes.
You hear
First generation
African Americans.
Yes.
But you don't hear people say, I'm Irish American, or I am Chinese American, or I'm Russian point. American.
Yeah, I'm either Chinese, right?
They just identify,
Yeah.
It's you Black American, you white, or Mexican. But I'm sorry, this is maybe getting a little bit deeper.
No, it's not. No, we're good. That's what we do.
The beautiful thing about it is like, okay, why do I have to put the African? This is going back to your point, your grandmother. Her potential, down and down and down and down the line, but your grandmother was born here in America. Yeah. So why are you still called? Why are we still referring to as African American?
So I would love for us to look this up. There's this conversation around, and I'm like really early into the whole talking points, but this idea of FBA, Foundational Black American, or something like that, right? Where it's just there's enough evidence that says, and again, don't quote me on any of this. I don't know if any of this is true. That there were blacks that were working next to the Native Americans that were already here
for sure.
before the states, before all of that became colonized.
Absolutely.
Right? So that we actually had black people.
Yes, they were here
in America. So I don't, not a history buff. That's my weakest subject. Something I for sure want to look into and have that conversation. Now to that point, if that is the case, could African American make more sense? Under that construct of like, hey, you are always native to this land, like Native American, for example, right? Like we use that as a way to say, here are the native people to the Americas. Could the African American be used in that same lens if a lot of this stuff comes out to be true?
Nah.
No?
No. I think the term, to Cam's point, African American, to prove your point, Native Americans, the natives.
Yeah.
Right, they were native to this country. They were the originator. They were here.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's almost like we laugh and joke all the time. And I say, well, that's like me coming to your house and be like, yo, this is a dope ass house.
Yeah.
And then you like, yo, come on in, and you invite me in, and then you go, hey, we'll see you later. And I go, hey man, you mind if I come back and bring some people with me? And I go, yeah. And then I bring my family, I bring my friends, and then we come to your house. and then you cook for us, which is this Thanksgiving thing, and then I'm like, boom, all right, here we go, and then I go, all right, I gotta kick you out. You ain't gotta leave.
Yeah.
You just gotta go to the backyard.
Go to the
You go,
backyard,
yeah,
yeah.
this is us.
Like,
We're going to
we
occupy
really
this.
need this.
You just gotta go to the backyard.
Yeah, like we'll give you this. Over
Yeah,
here.
and
can
you like,
see
nah,
them.
fuck that. And I go,
Yeah.
but I got this thing, which is, weaponry that
Yeah.
you don't have because you just got a bow and arrow,
Yeah.
and you can't compete with this. So, boom, you
I
out
think,
here,
yeah, nice.
and that is. So, yeah, man.
That's a deeper conversation. I
Oh,
think we
wow.
should be.
Yeah.
100%.
I definitely think we come back to that, man.
Yeah,
So,
sure.
I appreciate Cam kind of setting the tone for that. So,
Yeah.
listen, man, I want to thank all of you guys for tapping in,
sure.
tuning in, rocking with us today. Your boy, Selly Horsley, my man, Lou Lane,
Yes,
Cam
sir.
behind the cam. Until next time, man, we'll see y'all with a lot more. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself, man. We out.
See you.
Peace.